Okay, so this video is going to start a little differently because I've got some explaining to do. I meant to release a video so much sooner, and I didn't because the day that I chose to record my last video was foolishly on the day that New Capenna released, and of course Magic was not working, so I couldn't record a video. And yeah, then I went on holiday. I usually do these in like batches, so the fact that MTGA was down for a whole day and then I went on holiday just means that today has been the first opportunity to record a new video. So this one is just I'm gonna get it done as soon as I got the deck tech done, but we haven't got any games. So also if the audio changes, I still haven't got perfect on the volume level, so it might get a bit quieter, a bit louder. Anyway, that's me done. I'm gonna stop boring you now and move on to the video. Hello and welcome to WIC Commander number 30, and we are starting our journey on the streets of New Capenna. So, if you don't know already, I'm sure you do, but if you go to the store and type in the code MTG C like this, MTG CN, sorry, Streets of New Capenna SNC, then you will get free packs. I've already got it, so it won't come up for me. And these are my free packs. So today's commander is going to be based off of whatever the first legendary creature we get out of these free packs is. So we're going to take these out and see what we get. First one. We have no legendary creatures. We do have Spyro's Adjudicators. A lot of these are new to me as well, so I'm just kind of... Okay, that's not a legendary creature. There's not a legendary creature here either, but we do have Depopulate. Happy to get that board wipe. Yes, that is going to be big. Okay, cool. And finally, I'm really hoping that this is a legendary creature card behind this. Haha, it is. It's Toluz, the clever conductor. So, this is new to me as well. So, connive is when a creature connives, it draws a card, then discards a card, and if it's a non-land card, we put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. So it's basically looting, but if you discard a non-land card, you get a +1/+1 counter. So when this enters the battlefield, it connives. Whenever we discard one or more cards, exile them from our graveyard, and when this dies, we put the exiled cards put with it into their owner's hand. So basically this is like treasure bag, whatever it's called, bag of holding, isn't it? So it's a bag of holding effect, but apart from when it dies, we get the exiled cards back. So we don't want it to be exiled. Okay, right. So I'm going to build a deck around Tola's Clever Conductor, and then we will come back with our first game, our introduction. Yes, this is the pre-intro. Cool. Right. See you in a sec. Bye. Okay, so I have the deck. Once again, we have this weird visual bug where a bunch of cards are like finding their way to the top here. So what this deck is trying to do is make a lot of the fact that we're trying to discard stuff, and also take out the fact that when we discard stuff, it goes to exile and we get it back with Tolas, compared to our opponent who just discards stuff proper. So as you can see, we've got something like Fraying Omnipotence here, which I haven't seen. Full stop. That makes each player lose half their life, discard half their cards, and sacrifice half their creatures, which in my mind is a horrible card, but works quite nicely here. We have a lot of cards that discard cards to get us stuff, like card advantage, like Experimental Pilot. We have things like the Celsius, which is nice mana rock, which also allows to draw a discard. Fairy Master of Time, Tezzeret Betrayer Fresh. Their discard 2 becomes a lot worse when you know you're getting it back later. And we have some high-end threats that like to discard cards, draw cards, and maybe even win us the game. We also have a lot of cycling cards in here, because cycling is discarding, conniving, discarding. Yeah, so we also have Drake Haven and Dying to Serve and Faith of the Devoted as enchantments, which also give us nice things every time we discard a card. So the deck list will be in the description. Spent a bit of time on this one, so quite happy with how it worked out, but let's go see how it does in the real world games. Over to game one. Right, so we're on to game one. We have ourselves the wonderful Vito, which I don't know for anyone else. I just think of Vimto, the fruit drink. So yeah, this is all right. We can go with this. So we've got our third land, which we can do because we have things to cycle. We have Ghostly Pilferer, who can draw us cards. It also does not like them playing Veto, and we play it just on time. I think we want, just using this Obscura storefront, this, the color I want to go for is probably white, because ECD is a good counter to Veto, and it also, yeah, and it means we open up to Dream Trawler. Let's just see what other lands we have. Nah, let's not worry about it too much. I say we go for, well, we can just look when we do this as well. Yeah, I think it's much more important that we get our blue source down. Just so that, and I know that's not the black or the white, but I'm confident we'll get the lands we need. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Isolated Chapel comes to play tap, but we really want to get Gold Sea Pilferer down so that we can draw a card off of the opponent if they choose to play Veto, which they probably won't, but we can also hold up Censor, which is nice. God, Censor's busted. I never played Standard when Censor was in Standard, but I can see the two options of counter a spell or draw a card, but one cheaper, being super busted. So it's when it becomes untapped, we draw a card if we pay 2. I don't mean we take the Vampire yet. So yeah, this is fine. Even if we draw something that we don't need, we can just cycle a Censor. And now we have Tainted Indulgence as well. This is a draw too, if you have 5 different mana costs in your graveyard. But it also just draw 2, discard 1. It's kind of like a variation. This is probably one of the only new Cabana cards we have in this deck. Yep, cool. They're going in. We're fine with that. No biggie yet. We've got Chunky Hand, which Awaken the Earthswell kind of does something for. Silver Smoke doesn't seem like the end of the world, so I think we're just going to draw 2, discard, and get rid of Awaken the Earthswell because I'm not really seeing it happening. Cool. Silver Smoke. And then I think we want to start making our way towards doing Toluz. Connive away Artemis. And so we can Censor, and now we have ECD ready as well, which is quite nice. I'm going to keep the Pilferer available, though. I think Veto's got to come down pretty soon. Let's see. They're ready for Censor, which is fine, because we can't play Censor at the moment. Okay. Oh, so they're a Vampire tech. Always nice to know. Cool. Fine with that. Yeah, we'll just do 2 blocks here. Silver Smoke's coming back if we block it, so there's not much point. But we'll cycle Censor so we get it back when Toluz dies. It's a nice simple card advantage. Well, not really simple. But then we can get Dream Trawler going, which is just such a great card. Cool. Do we want to get rid of this Bloodlord thing, or are we more care? Do we care? I don't think we care more about the Silver Smoke. No. And we've got 2 white sources. Of course we do. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Bloodlord. That way we lose 4 power. I mean, we lose 4 power either way, but Veto's probably coming down now, isn't it? Security bypass. So I think there's definitely some sort of like crazy cycling thing you can do with this deck, where you get all those 1-cost ones, much like in the what do you call it? You know, not called Lens Flare, Zenith Flare. That's it. Okay. Yeah, let's get down the Dream Trawler. We're going to be drawing cards. We're going to be gaining life. That's where we want to be. This turn could sting quite a bit, but Dream Trawler is very hard to kill, so they'd have to wipe their own board, I'm pretty sure, to get rid of the Trawler. Twilight Prophet, nice, yeah, cool. And they don't really want to attack, so that's good, cool. We will return. Don't have a choice, Pilferer it is. We'll cycle Censor. They know we have it now, so there's not much point. Yeah, play the land. Do we want to go Modern Age, Ominous Seas? Let's go Modern Security Bypass. That means that this connives whenever it attacks, and now... Cool. Does Commandant play it? So this can't be blocked, right? Whenever this creature is attacking alone, it can't be blocked. So yeah, let's just get in with this. Get some of our life back. See what we draw. Lovely. 6 life back then. And then is that our opportunity to get rid of the network terminal? Cool. And then we'll just Ominous Seas. Oh, we can only cycle Ominous Seas, so we'll leave that. We'll leave that. I think I'm playing this a bit shabbily at the moment. I think there's better. There's the lines I'm missing. Twilight Prophet is not online. That's really, 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 really good. Blood Burglar. Okay. What next, I suppose? I guess they attack with their stuff. They don't want to attack with Veto. They attack with Twilight Prophet, sure. Silver Smoke they can sacrifice. Dream Trawler can get chunky next turn. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what they've got in hand. It might just be an instant speed removal. But I'm feeling a lot more optimistic now about how this is going to go. So what do we want to do? What do we want to make ourselves more threatening with? Maybe we want to cycle Ominous Seas because it's quite unlikely. An enchantment. Interesting. So we get rid of the conniving enchantment. That's fine. And it can be blocked now. Which means presumably Twilight Prophet isn't attacking. Okay, maybe it is. And yeah, I think... How much life did they gain this turn? Probably not enough. Let's cycle the Ominous Seas. Horror broken. Yeah, we'll cycle that on our turn. So that Dream Trawler is massive. So, and maybe we should do it with Toluz out because we've got 3 mana available to us. Actually, I don't really care that much about this getting bigger with the connive, so I'm just going to do it. Get rid of the horror. Snarl, Modern Age. Cool, Bankbuster's great. Get another card. Dream Trawler gets even bigger, and we attack with it. Cool. Fantastic, 9/6. They do have the City's Blessing, so we've got to be careful. They're drawing 2 cards a turn, much like we're drawing more cards every turn. They also just got the Blood Fast. But we do have... Toluz is a very good blocker. There's a free one. And if they choose to do the lifelink... They're not choosing to do the lifelink thing, but that's fine, that makes sense. Blood Burglar is just a free of lifelink, right? Yeah, it is. So yeah, we'll just block it, because Toluz dies, we get some stuff back. That's the thing, you don't even discard the stuff, really. And the exile removal has not been too troublesome. Yeah, we'll take it back. Lose 3 life. Oh, it's so close. We need some more. We need more life. We get the Dream Trawler and we're still losing life. Oh, they get the Silver Smoke back! Right. We'll discard a Swamp. No, we'll discard Evolving Wilds. That gets bigger. Cycle this. Oh, Mending. Yep, Mending's fantastic. It's just what we want. Get rid of the Swamp and the Temple. Yep, get 2 more cards. And then I think we play the Bankbuster, see what we get with the Dream Trawler, and maybe draw another card. Sure, sure. We can't play any more creatures at this point. So it's 10/6. I think they can definitely do enough damage to us next turn. We should have drawn a card, or we should have done Faithful Mending again. We'll just end the turn. Hope that they leave us on... How much damage can they do? They can do a lot. I think they've just got this. I think they just got this in the bag. I think this was really close and I just missed it. I might not have just missed it. I mean, I may have just lost. I may have just full-on lost. Give it Hexproof? Sure, no problem. Discard a Swamp to that. And that means that they can't target it, they don't gain a life, which means they don't do the lifelink thing, which means they don't gain a massive amount of life out of nowhere. So yeah, that's really good news. Silver Smoke is still a pain. Cool. Whoa. Okay. I thought. Well, I thought it was closer than that, but they've given us the victory. Game one goes to us. And of course, it wouldn't be a Willock Commander episode without the Sliver Queen. So, what do I like? What do I like? We can cycle this. This is a nice early drop. The Shadow Storm Vizier. Quite happy with that. And we have to populate. We have two Rafts. We have two Rafts, so we're very much playing the control game, I think. Mox Amber. No, the Rafts are amazing, though. I should not be complaining about having a bunch of Rafts against the Sliver Queen. Right, we need this on blue. And we'll start attacking. We'll commit a couple of things to the board. The Ruthless Sniper doesn't seem like it's very important, but if they play the cheap Sliver, which they might not, they haven't so far. Bloodline Pretender is just going to be a battle. Ooh. So yeah, we want to get conniving. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We can start getting some hits in. They don't have a legendary permanent yet, so the Sliver Queen's waiting another turn. We can get the Teferi's Angel's Insight, which means that we have bonus cards for the rest of the game. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't come in as a black card. Okay, interesting. But they also have the Masked Vandal. Maybe I want to just get rid of it. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna let them build up a board. And then I think the Ageless Insight comes out because it means I'm playing it early. Yeah, Sentinel Sliver, sure. Does mean that it's harder for us to block. That makes it easier to block because now we get the insight for one more turn. And yeah, we're gonna Wrath. Are we gonna Wrath? No, we won't Wrath. I don't know what we're doing here, really, to be honest. This feels like I've not done the right thing. Okay, we have Kaito. The Ruthless Sniper is a good blocker for the Bloodline Protector and takes out the Changeling Outcast. The Masked Vandal is a good target for what they're doing. We want more blue. Maybe we just Connive again. Yeah, let's just Connive again. Yeah, because we draw two cards now, so it's quite nice. The Ruthless Sniper can go bye-bye. And get in with the Shadow Storm Vizier. So now they play the... I imagine they played the Mars Vandal. Yeah, so they're going to play the Mars Vandal to get rid of the Teferi's Ageless Insight. But we can kind of wipe the board, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not usually a control player, so I'm probably misplaying this all over the place, but we want to prevent damage. We're going to draw cards for having a multicolored creature. They are not. And I really want to hold out for them playing the Sliver Queen, so I think I'm just going to do just that. Ruthless Sniper. And then just hold. And it might look like we're holding a counterspell. Just might look like that. We're playing the Hieroglyphic Illumination. No, okay, cool. So they go full Sliver. Yeah, then they Cultivate, which is kind of annoying because that means they can replay the first Sliver after we kill it, but we draw a couple of cards, wipe the board. Things feel a bit more in our control. Artemis is well off because we have 3 drops and 4 drops, but nothing else. We have a 0 drop, I suppose. Does it count lands? If cards assist, so if you cards at least 6 different manual values, win the game. Cool, I like that. So we want to go for the Rukaya's Wrath really over the depopulate, don't we? But that's fine. That's fine. That's good. So Sentinel Sliver gives them vigilance. All these changelings. And they're just deciding what to cultivate, but I think they get the wild tree comes online, does it not? So Maybe this is just a pausing moment for them. Yep, it would seem it. Well, we'll fast forward if this goes sour. Okay, so we're going to draw 2 cards. Yep. We didn't need to just win the game through loss, which, to be fair, with the first sliver, I'm not too opposed to. Cool, yep, they're going to attack with that. I don't know why they're not attacking with the Changeling Outcast. You might as well attack with the Changeling Outcast, but no. Cool. Draw 2 cards. Lovely. I think this has got a cool animation. No. Okay. Cool. Satisfying times. Let's wipe the board. And get the Celsius down, I think. There we are. Fantastic. Right. I mean, this doesn't put us in a really, like, amazing position. Because, yeah, they can still, like, do some really messed up stuff here. Like, destroy our Celsius. No. Treasure and destroy the Celsius? Or, yep, treasure and destroy the Celsius. Cool. Unless they destroy their Moxamba, just for the memes, but I don't see that happening particularly. Okay. Ooh, we do need. Yeah, we'd like our land draw. We'll get a rubbish. So yeah, I don't even want to play any creatures. So we'll play the Bankbuster and the Kaito, which will phase out, and we just have a little ninja to block the sliver.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
Nice, 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 nice. What do we want to? Is there anything we really want to bring back? Not really, no. Especially if we're considering wiping. That's mean. Okay, right. So they're playing double slivers, but we don't really want to get rid of the first sliver at this point. Yeah, I mean we'll do this with the thing, I suppose. It doesn't really make a difference, doesn't it? I think that these are slightly better than. Are they better than the tap lands that give you 1 life? They are in decks like this. Okay, well, killing the first sliver doesn't achieve much right now, so let's draw this card first, or should we just get Toluz going? Yeah, let's get Toluz going. Knives. We'll get rid of the Obsessive Stitcher. We'll draw a discard. Get rid of the pathway. There we go. We can draw off the Bankbuster, and we'll get those 2 cards back. But, yeah, okay. So, as long as they don't get anything with haste, I think things are fine. Fracture. Fracture's nice. They've got the artifacts and enchantment removal, and that's probably something that I miss quite frequently. But they're going to play a lot of stuff now. And we can depopulate it. Yeah, Lance the Sliver does what? We'll find out. I think it's Exalted, is it not? No, that's First Strike. Okay. I've played enough Sliver decks that I should know this by now. Ooh. Nasty. Wait, did we not respond? Okay. Yeah, we'll just get an island, I suppose. And the Unearth. Okay, yeah, this is bad. We durdled. Did we durdle? I think we durdled. First Strike. Wait, we already got First Strike. Okay, fair enough. It's good that 2 First Strikes don't make a... Yep, you go for the whole deck. Oh yeah, that's why they have Noxander, isn't it? They need a 0. Cool. And then they can unearth something if they want to. They can get rid of the Restoration of Ijanjo. And if they do, that's fine. It's all fine. Nothing's a problem. We're all good. We're all good. Everything's fine. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Because we're going to wipe anyway, so it wasn't going to do anything. And now they attack with the first liver, and we're like, ah, no, we'll have our cards back, please. Thank you. Cool. Yep, back to the command zone with you. Costing 9, we get the 2 cards back. Cool. Draw. Oh, ECD, thank goodness. Not right now, but that is going to be very useful. So, no! What am I doing? No, I can get rid of the reflections. Yeah, I meant to do that. That's cool. Right, depopulate. That looked cool. And then the Obsessive Stitch. The Unearth thing's a big deal. Maybe we should have used that with ECD. I don't think that's the case. Okay, they have their own. They'll get rid of ours. Did they get rid of ours? I don't know, the Stitcher. I mean, it does cost a lot to get something back, yeah. And that costed them... Oh, it didn't cost them 7. But we do have mostly non-creatures, so... Cool. Do we have any good creatures to reanimate? Not really. So let's... Nope. Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, I just... don't think this is going to go our way. Yeah, they've got all the slivers they can unearth. But to be fair, they're not casting spells with the Bloodline Pretender, are they? Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, they don't need to cast spells with Bloodline Pretender. So they're going to have Unearth. Yep, that's a cool card to have from the graveyard. Sure. And they die at the end of the turn. We can block most of this. So the whole Unearth thing, we're not too fussed about. It's worked out okay. Sure. Yeah, we lose Munch. But that's cool, because we just block the 3 biggest. Make sure we get rid of the... Yeah, we need to get rid of that. What does Unearth mean? Unearth. Release the battlefield. Exile it. Okay, so that's gone. That's blocked, and that's dead. So that's good. And we might as well just draw a discard. Yeah, that's exactly... Yeah. And unfortunately... This wasn't unearthed, was it? It's night, if that matters, which it doesn't. Which... No, there's no creatures we want to bring back. 18 life. Yeah, Artemis seems a bit much. Ooh, this is good though. Ghostly Pilfer is very anti-Cascade. So I think we're happy to get a chunk. Maybe this will turn around. Maybe this will turn around. Because... Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see. It's a very linear strategy. They're going to Cascade. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. They had the Cloud Blaze. The Cloud Blaze is all they need, really. It's busted. And a regular cohort. Okay, good game. Nice. We tried. By golly, did we try. On to the next one. Game number 3 is against the Ninja Frog. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Obscura Storefront gets some blue. We have Sensor on the second turn. We have Toluz on the third turn. We have Kai's Wrath in case the Toad Rider gets obscene. And Counter Magic is realistically our way out of this, isn't it? So we want the Swamp because we have no black mana yet. So we'll do that. And we're winning. That's the great thing. You can make the joke every time you play Obscura Storefront on the first turn that you are immediately winning. So that's nice. Typhoon will be good. That doesn't seem like enough of a bother. I don't think we have enough land ramp where we care about Confounding Conundrum. Sure, they draw the card, but it's not something I'm going to lose sleep over. I don't think this is the game for Awaken the Earth. Actually, it is the game for Awaken the Erstwhile, isn't it? So instead of Security Bypass, no, let's just do the Sensor. We're not holding up much often, are we? If they build up a massive hand, then Awaken the Erstwhile is going to be super. Does mean we might lose the Shark Typhoon, but ooh, Drakehaven. So should we Security Bypass? Yeah. Because we're not going to be discarding anything to do Drakehaven stuff yet, so we'll just get in. Now we'll lose Awaken, and then we'll play the tower, which works double time with the cycling. And Awaken the Erstwhile is always that, like, we've saved it. It's under Toluz. Yep, cool. This is where stuff gets big. And this also cares about other frogs, which I love. I'm so glad that we can play it with the Git Rock Monster, and we can play it with Gronluck. Yeah, does this work both ways? It doesn't work both ways. Sad. Cool. Maybe we Kai's Wrath just now, because then we can start Shark Typhooning. Yes. We do lose the Security Bypass, but we get our hand refilled. Then we'll have Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon will be a big deal in this game. Yeah, we've got Sensor as well back, so we can cycle that if we want to. Toad Rider, cool. We can't censor it. But we can play Shark Typhoon. And if it sticks, if they don't have any removal for it, then that's just so nice. Because I'm going to Drakehaven, Cycle Sensor. Do they cost one less? No, that's just a really cheap enchantment, isn't it? Cool. And they're going to get the Dryad back. Nice. Ooh, ECD. Don't have any creatures in our graveyard, so that's kind of not necessarily where I want to be. So let's give us a 5/5. Drakehaven. Yeah, we'll hold. We'll hold. Actually, no, let's not hold. Let's just cycle. Get our Drake. Yeah, the Arch is good. Cool. And then, does this exile card from a hand or a discard? If it discards, then we don't really care about the discard element. It does mean we lose our graveyard, and it does also mean... God, they're just taking everything down, aren't they? We leave that. Leave that. Take 8, that's fine. If they're scared about Awaken the Erstwhile, then that's fine by me, because we can just ECD. Yeah, well, ECD. Get our 5/5. And maybe we get rid of the Nightmare. It feels like Diet of the Eolian Grove. It's probably more of a problem. And the Saboteur. Cool, yeah, we have the 5/5 Shark. Awaken the Erstwhile's going. Stuff's going to cost more on their turn. Toluz gives us the chance to connive whatever we draw next turn. Then we have 2 triggers to place a -1/-1 counter. The frog and the ninja can't be blocked, can they? That's the thing that always gets me, and that's probably going to be our downfall this game. The frog, and they just, yeah. Maybe we just lose this turn. It looks like we're going to lose this turn. Oh, actually, we target the frog. But I think we want the Drake Haven, don't we? No, we're fine for blockers. But this just weakens the unblockable frog. A weird phrase. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh dearie me. We kill the frog, they just get a better frog. So they don't attack with the frog. Yeah, of course. We just take 2. Faith of the Devoted is really good. This is just draw a card, discard a card. Chat course. We want the Toad Rider to be smaller. We made that mistake last time. And then we might as well attack with both. You might be able to hear the ice cream van outside my house. Yes, why not? Oh, there's a Dream Trawler. Okay, just a little bit too late, I think. Okay, that's goodbye to our graveyard. Which means that ECD is useless unless they attack and make the Toad. If they don't make the frog unblockable and attack with it, then that means that we can just put Toluz in the graveyard rather than the command zone. And that'd be nice. I'd like that. Yep, Fang of Shigeki. I love how the frog has a name. Kaimi. Looks a lot more, you know, eloquent in this shot than it does when it's got a ninja rogue on its back. So yeah, the ECD's gone. Maybe let's attack with the Saboteur. They're just going to let it happen? No, they're not. They're not. They're going to kill Kimi. So once again, it's going to be quite clutch. I think we want to save... Do you want to save the pathway? No. Yes, we do want to save the pathway, because otherwise this can be killed. So Dream Trawler is our way out of this. If we haven't already lost, Dream Trawler is the way out. Gloom Shrieker. Which gets permanent back, like EC, which, like Elspeth's Nightmare, sudden pardon me. So they can kill Toluz, they can kill the Drake, they can make their ninja unblockable. They're going to gem raise our Drake Haven instead. Sure. To be honest, it was getting us some value, but I don't think enough where I am that upset. Right, draw a card. Ah, it's just another land. Okay, we're just going to attack with the Dream Trawler, really. And get another land. Oh, but we can cycle the land. Yeah, we get the Stitcher. So we got some life. This could be the turnaround. I feel like we're doing okay. It's fine. We're going to keep the 2 lands, though, because I just feel like they're going to target this thing a bunch. If Toluz dies, what do we get? We get the Baron Moore, the Charter Course, and the Faith of the Devoted, which is a good bunch of stuff to have. I'm not complaining about that. Power 2 or less, so they get rid of the Drake. Rather than the Stitcher, who can reanimate nothing apart from the Saboteur. And Bears. Cool. Right, I hope they attack with the Gem Razor, really. Go on, please attack with the Gem Razor. No. Okay. Network terminal is not what we were after at this point in the game. We'll draw a discard. No, that's not what we wanted either. We need a sack outlet to get rid of Toluz. In a scenario like this, we really need Toluz. Yeah, look at that. That's really rubbish. Brings us up to 17. I think Network Terminal needs to go because I thought it wasn't untapped artifacts, I thought it was untapped creatures. They CR2 lands. Nice. Yep. Cool. Just add one blue. Why not? Nothing. Yeah. I mean, if we get Faith of the Devoted, they're scared to attack because Faith of the Devoted means that we can drain them a bunch and kill them with Dream Trawler. So they can't kill Toluz here. If they kill Toluz, I think we win, which means they can only attack with the 2 unblockable things and the Gem Razor, which is only 7, 9 damage. Yeah, okay, so they do that. To be fair, that's a changeling in the bear, so that is more. That is 8, 11, a lot more. But then there's the other side of things, where if they don't block Toluz, they take 4 damage. So I think, unless this free man is hiding something, that we could just win. Signet. And there's Depopulate in case we need it. That's nice. That's really nice. So we'll draw a discard. Oh, maybe we should just save that. There's Kaito. They can't sacrifice whatever they block Kaito with. So that's 5, then Faith of the Devoted, and 2 cards that we can cycle. Right? 2 cards we can, yes. Not quite, actually. Or draw. Oh, it's a shame that's an instant that we can boon. Which now means we're guaranteed to win. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. I think we've got it. I really, really think we've got this. The Gem Razor has reach, doesn't it? The Gem Razor has reach. The Gem Razor has frickin' reach. But they also choose to block a Bag of Holding. So that means we can take our commander back, put the cards in our hand, do the Faith of the Devoted thing, cycle Baron Moore, and hit them. Cycle Boon. Should have played the Arcane Signet first. No, we're fine. We still have the Network Terminal, of course. And then Arcane Signet. And then they just need to hit us hard, but we've got 19 life. So I think as much as I thought I was going to win that turn, I didn't see the Chain Razor's reach. Yeah, fine. They can choose up to 1 creature or planeswalker. Each creature with power 4 or greater. That doesn't do enough, does it? We can just let the Gem Razor. That's fine. They exile our graveyard. Henge. Which is good for life and drawing cards. Scooty Booty. Which is good for nothing. At least we have the ability to draw a bunch of cards with Chattacos. Yeah. I think that's probably one of the most interesting games I've played in a while. As long as they don't kill a Dream Trawler at instant speed, like tap it out or whatever. No, we're fine. We've got Faith of the Devoted. Faith of the Devoted is awesome. If they're going to do something, they need to do it now or very, very soon. So why not chart a course before? That way we have 1 discard one with Kaido, one with Obsessive Stitcher. And I mean, I think this is just game, surely. If they've got instant speed removal, fine. But I'm really hoping they don't. Yeah, we'll just go to the planes or whatever. Dupe, dupe, dupe. Come on, man, you can't just leave me like this. It's so tense. Pay the one. And get in with Dreamy. Yeah! Oh my goodness, the length of these games, that was 15 minutes. And it was fairly torturous for like for most of it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for this video because I have to go. Like, literally in real life, I have to go. And I kind of had to, well, just wanted to put this video together just to kind of like not have such a big gap of silence. I'd love it if YouTube let people with under 1,000 posts text, but no, we cannot do that. So if you do want another couple of games of this commander, I feel that we've exemplified very well what it does, and I think it's quite exciting, and there's a lot of interesting interactions to have with it. So yeah, we're going to finish it there. I think it's a fun commander, basically, and a good one to play with New Capenna, and I'm very excited. Probably the next few videos will be New Capenna, but if there's any particular ones that people request, I'll obviously happily do those as well. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Next video should be out Thursday evening GMT. Have a good one. Bye.